Although Invincible has received an overwhelmingly positive reception over the years, one lingering problem looked like it might never go away, but Season 3 finally fixed it, and the finale was so much better as a result. Alongside its rich storytelling and interesting characters, Invincible easily has one of the best protagonists in the entire superhero subgenre, as Mark remains the ultimate underdog, which Season 3's finale proved. While there have still been some complaints about the show's animation, Invincible Season 3 fixed the franchise's production mistakes, allowing the audience to truly appreciate the story, leading to more incredible reviews. As a result, the latest installment has arguably been the best-received season yet, but it still had one lingering problem. Invincible Season 3 continued the show's fake-out death trope by having Mr. Liu survive a shot to the head, something Rex Splode also pulled off in Season 2. Likewise, Alan the Alien, Duplicate, and Shrinking Ray all survived what seemed to be certain death, while other characters overcame severe injuries. The lack of main character casualties was starting to become a small issue, but the Invincible War finally changed this, making Season 3's final battle all the more engaging. Rex Splode's death added much more jeopardy to Mark vs. Conquest. Rex dying during the Invincible War proved that big characters are in serious danger during these high-stakes fights. With Mark Grayson facing off against Conquest, the stakes were already high, but this battle happening just one episode after Rex Splode's tragic Invincible death added even more jeopardy. Considering the show was renewed for Season 4 ahead of Season 3's release, fans were never really expecting Mark to die, but after the Invincible War, major characters losing their lives feels more likely. As a result, it seemed as though anyone who showed up to help the protagonist would be in serious danger, especially since Conquest is by far the most powerful character we've seen so far. He is supposedly stronger than Omni-Man, instantly stacking the odds against Mark, and the Viltrumite showed his power by brutalizing Invincible and murdering countless civilians. The public have never had it easy in the series and are often the victims of these devastating battles, but the showdown in Season 3's finale looked like it could have impacted some key heroes too. Oliver attempted to fight alongside Mark, but he was no match for Conquest, who attempted to rip him in half before the protagonist intervened. Likewise, Eve also stepped up to fight the villain while Mark was injured, and although she got the better of him for a while, Conquest was able to deliver a horrifying punch before piercing her body with a single blow. These shocking moments wouldn't have felt as impactful had it not been for Rex's death in the previous episode. And while comic readers may have been confident in Oliver and Eve's survival, viewers experiencing Invincible's story for the first time will undoubtedly have been concerned. Adam Eve's survival in Invincible Season 3's finale was a genuine surprise. It really seemed like she might die after Rex's sacrifice. Given Eve is such an important character, seeing her essentially be murdered by Conquest was a jaw-dropping moment, but her survival was equally surprising. Watching her arrive to assist Mark provided a hopeful moment, and given she has looked more powerful than ever this season, it seemed like she might actually be able to hold her own against the Viltrumite. Unfortunately, Conquest quickly turned the tide and delivered 2 strikes that would kill most characters, leaving viewers stunned. Her supposed death inspired Mark to unleash all his fury on the villain, but even that wasn't enough to take him down. Remarkably, Eve was able to heal herself and deliver a blast that injured Conquest, eventually resulting in Mark defeating him. The entire sequence was full of suspense, and while it raised questions about whether Adam Eve is immortal and invincible, it also highlighted how much better off the show is having killed off a major character. Without losing Rex, it seemed like Eve would always have an out since nearly every other hero has. However, now that Rex is actually gone, it feels like pretty much anyone could be next, making Eve's injury even more stressful. Many viewers were likely questioning whether she was really gone, as we've never seen a regular human survive such powerful strikes from a Viltrumite. Luckily, Eve's unique powers allowed her to stay alive in a stunning scene that proves Invincible is more unpredictable than ever. Overall, Season 3's last few episodes have easily been among the best in the entire series, and by killing off a beloved hero, the future looks more uncertain than ever, which adds to the excitement. The stakes will be so much higher in Invincible Season 4 now. Invincible's villains are only getting stronger. Season 3's finale indicated that the stakes will be higher than ever heading into Season 4 for a variety of reasons. Not only does Rex's death confirm that characters are a lot less safe than they were in seasons gone by, but we finally saw what it's like for human heroes to go up against the Viltrumites, and the results weren't pretty. Mark and Oliver both barely survived Conquest, even though they are part Viltrumite, but the sole reason Eve is still alive is her special powers, something Earth's other heroes don't have. Most of the franchise's main heroes were easily defeated by the evil Mark variants, suggesting that when it comes to the Viltrumite invasion, there may be a lot more casualties. Additionally, Mark's vow to kill anyone who puts his loved ones in danger means the violence will only get more intense in Season 4, making the action unmissable. With Invincible's stakes continuing to rise throughout Season 3, I can only imagine the chaos that lies ahead. And with the Viltrumites on the way alongside Mark becoming more aggressive, Season 4 can't come quick enough. Thanks for watching.